Hello there, my first YouTube video. Now, what do you think of the current expansion of soap operas at the moment? Are you fond of the storylines? Are you thrilled to happily watch a show 4, 5 times a week, 6? Because they are expanding in episodes, aren't they? The soaps. I mean, Coronation Street, as of last year, went to 6 episodes a week. Yes, because I have 2 on Wednesday, 2 on Monday, and 2 on Friday. So yes, so that is 6. Of course, EastEnders is 4 times a week. In America, they're at the 5 days a week for 1 hour, or 30 minutes for one of them. But of course as well, Neighbours is going to be broadcast this year as all year round. So it's going to be one continuously throughout Christmas and New Year. No breaks like they do down under, because of course, as you know, it breaks. Neighbours takes a break in Australia for 4 weeks, 4 or 5 weeks, because of course it's their summer down under. But so it means us in the UK have to do without it. So starting from this year, it's going to be all year round here for us in the UK. But I mean, what do you think about the soap opera expansion? Are you fond of it, or do you think that the quality of the shows is going to suffer? Because I mean, I'm trying to watch EastEnders at the minute, and I cannot abide this whole Branning, Max Branning thing. Please end it. It's driving me annoyed, because it's sort of like the stretch out the storyline. And this is a problem when you're trying to do a show for 4, 5 times a week. That just the quality of it really suffers. So what do you think of the soap expansion on that? Let me know. Have you got your local TV channel as well? We've got one, made in Tyne and Weir, and it's a very awful channel. And as we can see now, if you watch those channels, we're in the emergence of cost cutting. So what happened was the maid television stations got BBC licence fee funding, and of course that funding is now been ceased. So what they have to do is they're doing a lot of cost cutting. So as you've seen, they've moved some of their schedule to True TV and now to CBS Reality, which means if you like turn on Channel 7 or Channel 117, you get like loads and loads of Judge Judith Sheindlin. So it's like, I mean, it is their feature for the local TV. I mean, the news, which used to be local, is now all recorded in Leeds with the same presenter. I mean, how did they get around that? It just, I mean, it must be a long day, because to pre-record so many programmes for the main stations. So, for the main stations. And of course there's a new show called The Big Daily, which they've put up against Hollyoaks as well. So, I mean, are you watching them, or are you not interested? I mean, is there a future? Because these came about because of ITV. Of course, as you know, they merged into one company, and everyone's missing the Thames and the Tyne Tees and Central, etc. And these were like created for local TV, but it looks like they're merging into one because some of the independent stations are being bought out by Made, and some of them are being made out by That's TV. And there could be a merger on the cards. It could be called That's Made, and we're like where we are with the ITV network from 1993 to, of course, 2004 as well, when they all merged into one company. And of course as well, moving on, ITV franchise auction. What are your memories of that? I'd like to know. ITV Of course, there was the infamous franchise auction, TVA, Thames Television Southwest, all lost their franchises. Nearly 25. Well, they lost the franchises in 1991. Their last day of transmission was New Year's Eve, 25 years ago, just gone. Yes, that was their final day of transmission, New Year's Eve, 1992. Thames, of course, lost theirs to Carlton. TVS, of course, lost theirs to Meridian. TSW to West Country, and TVM to what was known as Sunrise, and later became GMTV. I mean, what are your thoughts of that? Do you think that the ITV new franchise holders of 1993 did well, or did poor in your opinion? I'd like to know in the comments there. This is actually my first YouTube video, so welcome, and I'll see you then.